And that is Curly Howard at the beach with his beautiful wife looking like a drunk Scarlett Johansson.
You have a good eye because his wife actually did have a drinking problem.
Yeah, she looks like a leathery drunk Scarlett Johansson with about 40 extra pounds on her.
He's happy though.
Nice.
Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
AI. It's been here all along.
Smarter child.
What's that guy doing in the background? Is he reading something? What's he doing?
I thought that was a deer next to him for a second, but it's just like a weird
No, it's
girl
his
with
wife.
another girl. Yeah.
Wait, why is she all covered up?
That's how they had to bring their damn wives to
This
the beach
girl's
back
like
in the
naked
day.
over here. Come on, Mabel, let's see them titties. All
After
right,
the
next.
fucking football game debacle. Need to freaking cover her up at the beach.
Ooh, this is this is my house
Yep.
around Christmas time. Dan brought over some homemade VHS pornography and that he found at the thrift store or in his basement or something.
Yeah, both.
And then right now it's on a still of Granny holding up 2 liquor bottles, ready to rip her titties
I
out.
think that's like cooking wine. But yeah, there was a VHS tape that I found in the thrift store, and this was a family Christmas video, which was not very entertaining. It was sort of found footage, you could say, 'cause it's footage that I found.
Yeah.
And I remember there was a scene. Well, this is probably the highlight of it. Was this granny getting drunk alone on
Yeah.
Christmas Day? But the in the family, the father got, I believe, like a 49ers sweatshirt, and it was clearly way too small for him.
Way too small.
And he was like, good size too. And then later on, there was some weird public access show that included some pornography of looked like a human trafficked woman alone in a hotel room.
Yes. Yeah, that's what it was.
Wow.
And then my wife came to pick me up, and you and me were watching homemade porno in your living room.
Merry Christmas.
What's going on down here? What do we got?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, some Christmas tapes.
What's this?
And I think that's like a skate video, maybe.
Ernest Saves Christmas, too.
And then my Animal Crossing Switch dock, of course.
Of course.
That I don't have anymore. I sold that on
Whoa.
Facebook Marketplace. Oh, that's a little rabbit turd on the floor, though.
Oh! All right.
You got RTs down there?
Oh, hell yeah. All over.
I guess this one speaks for itself.
Paul, take it away.
I don't know what this is.
This is a comic of
It's me.
Dan and Josh
Yes.
sitting on the couch watching Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives.
Yep.
With their phones in their hands.
I think that's the remote. I think I'm holding my iPad, and Paul's holding the remote. He's wearing a cargo shirt tucked into
His
his
hands in his pocket.
playing pocket pool watching Guy
His
Fieri.
knees are knocking together.
You think Guy Fieri will ever come to the UP?
He's probably been up here before.
He's here like every other weekend.
Don't lie
Do you
to me,
think he would
asshole.
enjoy Slapshot?
Don't call
Or
me
do you
an
think you
asshole.
don't have big enough sandwiches?
Does he only like really big sandwiches?
No,
you
that's that other guy Dan likes. Don't you like that guy Dan? Or
Oh, shut up! Hold on a second.
don't you really like? Aren't you like really
It's
into
really
that guy?
defensive today.
Are you accusing me of being a fan of Man vs. Food?
Aren't you like super into that guy?
Someone did ask us to do a food challenge.
Yes or no?
My audio cut out.
He's saying he is not talking, but he's shaking his head up and down. Yes.
But
And
then there's like
he's
a
also
really
crying, and he
big
has
plate
a
of food coming in behind
he
him.
has a
It's like a
single tear
huge
coming
burger,
down.
world's largest kudagi.
Who wanted us to do a food challenge?
No, sorry. Someone wanted Slapshot to do a food
Oh.
challenge.
Did
Did
I tell
anyone?
you guys about my idea to do a food challenge on a first date? I guess that's out the window now, but
Is it ordering malt vinegar with your fish and chips?
no. I mean, like, I always just thought it'd be really
Oh,
funny to go on
yeah,
a
yeah.
first date with someone and to
To
be
eat
like,
like a 40-pound
I'm
steak.
like, hey, do you guys have any challenges? Something I could get a T-shirt for, get my picture up on the wall. Just on a first date with a girl.
Or guy.
Okay.
beet red, dripping sweat, eating like a 15-pound
good.
burger at Hudson's.
I just wanted to do something that would impress you. I
Isn't
just
the
wanted you to
Hudson's
think
one-
I was different and cool.
Isn't it a hot dog?
Yeah, it's a hot dog.
A big hot dog.
No, it's just a hot dog.
I
Just
just
a regular.
I thought if you saw me eat the 2-foot-long hot dog, you'd think I was special.
I think that's a
And
funny
maybe-
sketch idea.
Maybe you'd let me
Sketch.
fuck.
You should post that to Saturday Night Live. Maybe Bone Yang could do it.
Oh, Bone Yang would crush that. If there was a part for like a gay person who didn't do jokes, but it was just like the part of the sketch was that he was just gay.
Yeah, Zeppo Marx.
DEI.
He could play the waiter. He'd be like, that's a really big hot dog. And then Mikey Day's in the background. He's like, okay, that guy ate a lot of food just now.
That was a really good impression of Mikey Day.
Both actually.
Wait a minute, is that character acting kind of weird?
And he's also Trump's son. And you're like, how does that fit into this sketch? And you're like, oh, that's the character he does.
No,
That's
I
his
like
character.
I like their political sketches where they reference 25 news stories that happened over the week. And they just... Not
Did
a
you guys
good.
see the fucking the White Lotus sketch?
God, dude, I almost killed myself
Holy
watching that.
shit.
Shout out! I'm sorry to all of our SNL fans, but the White POTUS on SNL, I legitimately almost committed suicide after watching that.
Really
I had to wa-
sad stuff.
I had to
Good
watch-
God.
They also God, maybe we should just watch that together. But there's the characters in that are they're like, hey, you're Marco Rubio. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Oh,
Pack
was
it in,
bad.
gang.
Yeah,
Pack
yeah.
it the fuck in. Like, Jesus Christ. I mean, that was unreal.
That was, and I mean, y'all know I'm a natural born hater, but sometimes I go, I'm like, this can't be that bad. That was rough stuff. And Saturday Night Live, you peaked with the Patty Hearst jokes in 1976. Pack it in.
I only watched it because I saw that the one lady was offended by it, and I was like, oh my, what could this lady possibly be offended by? And
They made
and
fun
I
of the
watched it,
hot
and
lady
I'm
with
like,
the weird teeth.
Yeah, so I was just, I didn't really understand what was, like from her perspective, I don't really understand why she was personally offended, but
her
by
teeth
the
are
whole
jacked up
thing,
and-
I was offended.
Yeah, I was offended.
Just
as a
from a
person
standpoint of like entertainment that I was consuming was like, what the fuck?
You should check.
like-
Jackie might like it though.
I saw it. I saw a screenshot. I didn't watch the whole skit.
That's pretty much it. It was-
That's your bar for seeing it.
I saw,
You saw a
a
still
picture
image.
Of it. I saw the picture of the teeth. Do not take a bath in the restroom. No rubber balloons in restroom. No playings in restrooms.
Which
Spain.
do you think those are fair rules? What did you,
Yes.
What did you cast? Why?
Why would you do any of that?
The first one I understand. There's not a bathtub in there.
Was
Yeah.
this in an airport?
No, it was on a beach, but where?
Oh, okay.
Not in Spain?
No, but it almost felt like I was traveling internationally.
Oh. South Beach.
Close, but they encourage all this behavior at South Beach in Marquette.
It smells like they do.
Please
for sure.
play in the restroom. No, this is in Hawaii.
Oh, okay. Nice. No playing, no rubber balloons. Do you think that's what do you think the balloons thing is about?
It's been haunting me ever since. Listeners, comment below. Why can't you do rubber balloons in the restroom?
I mean, drugs obviously are the first thing that comes to mind.
Yeah, but I guess
I
if
think
you're
this
like,
is all a gay sex. I think this is all referencing. This is all about gay sex.
Okay.
Speaking of which,
He's
Nice.
kind of the authority on that. So, ass sandwiches. Nice. Where's that?
that is on the street that I live in Portland, Oregon, down the street from my house. Oh, coming soon. And
Why
this
does
was
it say ass sandwiches?
it was a place called Brass Tacks
I
Sandwiches.
love that.
They closed for business, and some local prankster goofed them up.
That's
fun.
really cool.
It's like
Why'd
if
they
you
close?
because they were ass
Cockroach in the
sandwiches. Yeah.
spaghetti. This is Twitter survey results show that high school students perceive Chico Marx as overrated. 73 views one day ago by Hollywood Chronicles Hub. with 1.77 thousand subscribers.
What's going on here, Jackie?
I'm looking at a. Well, I mean, this is a video, so I don't think
Yeah.
I need to describe. But I'm looking at Chico Marx drinking some whiskey with a couple guys. I
Wow.
can't really tell who that is in the background. It looks like. No, that's Cheek.
No, it's not. That's Cheek.
That's Cheek.
Yeah.
That's Zeppo.
Nope. Zeppo's not in
That's
this.
Grouchy.
Yep.
That is. I really can't see that far away. Let me
That's,
see if I can zoom
that's
in. on my
Harpy.
screen. Oh.
For a
Oh,
while, I guess this was around the period where I was watching Horse Feathers online. YouTube started suggesting these AI-generated old showbiz videos that are like complete gobbledygook with an AI-generated voiceover that's like just reading Wikipedia articles like the Marx Brothers were a comedy group who blah blah blah. Their timeless influence will be enjoyed. Chico Marx was one of the Marx Brothers, and all of the titles have these just batshit. Like think about that. Twitter survey results show that high school students perceive Chico Marx as overrated.
He's got Skibbity Ohio Riz, dude.
But they think he's overrated?
Yes.
Next.
Next is a series of 4 images showing Donald Trump bending down to speak to minions. Is that real or is this AI? Those look very fake.
Why do they look very fake?
Bottom left has like some sort of single boob bikini situation.
That's a belt.
That far above his pants?
And there's a guy in the background.
Also, minions aren't real.
Yeah, they are. Oh.
That one has 3
They're
arms.
all over the I just drove to Minnesota and back, and you see them all over the highway, like in people's yards and shit.
Yeah.
So explain that.
That table.
There's one in
can't,
Harvey.
Dude. What's happening with the table?
I made an elephant skin.
Yeah, it's an elephant skin table.
That's cool, though. I like that.
Wow,
Oh,
naked.
yeah, that is cool. I've worn an outfit like that before.
All right, this next one I warn you is a little controversial. Unless you're not done looking at this yet.